Hello, today we're going to be looking at length, which is quite a straightforward topic, but it's something that lots of us struggle with, about working out if something's in millimetres, what does that make it in centimetres, or if it's in metres, what does that make it in millimetres. So we're going to be looking at that for today. So you need to take your TJ book and you need to turn to page 139. Okay, and it's called Measure Converting Units of Length. Now if we look in the yellow box, it says there are 4 main units of length used in the metric system. So remember, although we still have a lot of hangovers from the imperial system, everything we do in maths we use the metric system. So that's millimetres, centimetres, metres and kilometres. In this country and in not many other countries in the world, they do still use miles. If we talk about how much we weigh, we often don't use kilograms and things like that. We use pounds and ounces. We won't be doing that. Although we use it in our everyday life, in maths, we stick to the metric system. So today we're just looking at length. We'll look at weight, mass and volume later in the week. Okay, so we've already talked about millimetres, centimetres, metres and kilometres. So the metre is the standard unit of length. It's about the distance from the ground to the handle of a door in your house. Centimetre is the metre divided into 100 parts, and it's about the width of your pinky nail. Okay, so that little bit there. The millimetre is the centimetre divided into 10 parts, and it's about the width of a thin needle. And the kilometre, this is equal to 1,000 metres. It's about the distance walking 3 times around a football pitch. I think it's just, if you go around the school field 1.5 times, you've done about a kilometre. I think it's 600 metres around the school field, I think. So yeah, almost 2 laps of the school field is a kilometre. So the first questions, it asks you, you just need to use that information I've just told you. If you can't remember it, it's in the yellow box there. You need to answer the questions: how many centimetres in a metre, how many metres in a kilometre, millimetres in a 1 centimetre, and so on. So that's straightforward, and all the answers, all the information you need is in the yellow box. Then if you turn over the page to page 140, there's quite a lot of questions there. Your task is to finish that page, and you need to answer all the questions. For each question, it gives you the information you need to know. So for example, for question 2, it says since 1 centimetre equals 10 millimetres, how many millimetres are there in 4 centimetres? So if you know that there are 10 millimetres in 1 centimetre and 4 centimetres, there's going to be 40 millimetres. So you just need to use that. For most of the questions, you're just timesing by 10, I think. But some of them, you might be going. You'll see it. I'm not gonna give you the answers, so you do need to read it carefully. When you go on to question 3, it's the other way round. So if 10 millimetres equals 1 centimetre, how many centimetres are equal to 30 millimetres? So this time you're dividing by 10. Then question 4, it's metres into centimetres. So you're timesing by 100. And then question 5, you're dividing by 100. It's 100 centimetres into a metre. And so on. So as long as you read the question carefully and think carefully, keep looking at the first statement where the question is, and you can't go wrong. Good luck, be brilliant. You need to do page 139 and 140 today. If you've got any questions, I'll see you at the Zoom meeting. Be brilliant.